Enough Clipper Hi friends, Darth Momo here. So as you could tell, I recently brought home the Death Star, and it is fully armed and operational. So I thought I'd do a short little review of it, kind of as the YouTube channel really winds down. Thought it'd be kind of cool, so I'll start with the top. And I've got to say, just as I was building it, by the way, it took about 9.5 to 10 hours. It really reminded me of A New Hope and made me want to watch A New Hope, listen to A New Hope music. So I've got to say they did a good job with that for nostalgic fanboys like me. I will say so after doing some research with the inflation and all that, inflation of money and all that, I can kind of see why the price went to $500. One thing I was disappointed though about this set, especially since it was released upon Rogue One's arrival, is that there was no Rogue One figures. I thought just simple inclusions such as Jin, Cassian, and Krennic would have been fitting. Anyway, so here's the little fire command room. So we have these little turntables. Here's the Death Star trooper guy. And this turns this thing right here will make the super laser go up or down, and then this whole thing will turn the super laser. And there we go, we have Alderaan, switches to Kablamo. Turn around, we get the conference center. Here, we'll fix the lighting. We've got just a basic Imperial officer. Looks like that guy who kept popping up in Rebels towards the end of the series. Tarkin. His chair's not bigger, unfortunately. Here we have turrets, which I've got to say are pretty cool. This controls them, and then this will move the thing up and down. And the last room on the top layer, we have the droid interrogation center, or I'm guessing it's supposed to be a maintenance bay. I have no idea what this thing was. Here's the Death Star droid, R2 and 3PO, little mouse droid of course, and this little feature right here controls the elevator, which you can kind of see there. So that's the top layer. Let's take it down. So we have Vader's tie, which by the way, this little chair, that moves Vader's tie, the gear underneath the little chair. Here we have the Death Star astromech, little hangar. I should mention that never mind, we'll get there later. Here's of course the super laser, which we already went over how that moves. This little gear here, open the blast doors, close the blast doors. And here we have the little place for the Death Star gunner. I guess if you're going by Rogue One, we have little Ryan Johnson dressed up. Here's the detention cell block, AA-23. Imperial officer, Stormtrooper, Han and Luke in their disguises. I don't think this was intentional, but that little antenna, you can put the helmet on there. So this little gear right here, that opens up this door where you could throw someone into the trash compactor. We'll throw the Stormtrooper helmet, which went down there, and we'll get to the trash compactor in a moment. Interrogation droid. Here's the little surveillance camera. And then you could take this out, and there's Leia's cell. Again, that door is controlled by that gear, and there's the little hallway, although you can probably barely see it. And the final room on this layer, the final duel. So, I mean, this is the only episode 6 set which shouldn't technically be here, but I thought that was cool that they had it. This platform still falls. We got Vader. We got the Emperor going all crazy. His shaft that he gets thrown down. The guards. So that was all in all really cool that they included that. Let's take it down. We have Chasm Crossfires, I like to call it. Luke can go swinging. And there is a way you can kind of get Leia to attach to him and they can swing together. There's the stormtrooper firing at him, and he'll fall down and make the Wilhelm scream. This room wasn't in the movie. I guess it's a little crane or something. I just stuck Han and Chewie here. This elevator, so this controls the elevator and it goes up to there. So that's pretty cool. We have the Death Star turret. I just stuck the gunners there. No gears that move this. It just pretty much you have to move it by yourself. It's got the spring launch missiles. Here's the trash compactor, and you can control it with this. And I thought that was cool. You even have the little rod thing that Han tries to use to break or stop it. And the last room on this layer is the tractor beam. This pulls out and this will fall down, but I haven't figured out a good way to kind of keep it from, or fix it, so I don't want to deal with it. There's old Ben Kenobi. Let's go to the final layer. It's pretty much not really play here. There's the Dianoga. You can kind of take that thing down and get him out of there so the trash compactor will close all the way, or if you want the reenact the scene and for him to just kind of disappear. It's a little bit of a hassle trying to get him back up. Yeah, there's really not much else on this floor. So, yeah, that's the Lego Death Star. You know, if you saw my Lego collection video, the most recent set I bought was the Luke hut. And, you know, I always kind of said that would be the last set I bought. And I was even hesitant to get this one, but, you know, graduation money figured it'd be my last splurge. And I think it really fits as the culmination to all my Lego purchasing and all my Lego building. Of course, if someone gives me a Lego, I'm still going to build it. But I think all of this really fits as a culmination. And there you have it, folks. Darth Momo brought home the Lego Freakin Death Star. May the Force be with you. Always, Darth Momo, out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, comment down below and hit that like button. Oh, and check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find them delight.